Hey, Sean, my name's Jason. You know what I love 300 of?
What?
Almonds, summer salads, tidy whities, matcha lattes. What about you? You like 300 of anything?
My name is Sean Hayes, and I like 300 glasses of milk. I also like 300 pounds of spaghetti. And I also like 300-pound men.
300 la 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 la. 300 la 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 la. 300 la la la.
Welcome to the 300th episode of SmartLess.
Hey, listen, let's have a lot of love today.
Hey, let's have-
Because
you're
why?
right.
You want to know what? It's someone's birthday today.
Whose birthday?
A little pod creature
Called
SmartLess.
How old is it?
Isn't she 300 years old?
300 episodes
300.
old.
300 episodes old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks so good.
I know. I mean,
She's still getting around.
I think that our guest was clapping. That's pretty. That's nice. I know she's. Well, okay.
all right, that's a little
okay.
bad.
Well, then now it feels like that's about the guest.
But yeah, does it feel like 300, you guys?
No.
That's 300 weeks, which is how many years? Go ahead.
300 weeks
52.
is
6.
6 years. Yeah, just
Yeah.
But it's coming up on 6 years.
Wow.
That's insane.
300 divided by 50.
Well,
56.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you should go out to those who are giving us some ear time. Thank you very much for listening to us.
It seems
try
unlikely.
to figure
it
out.
seems very
what we're
unlikely
doing.
that you would continue to listen to us at all in the first place.
I know.
I guess a thank you would go out to the guests as well, then, because that is the reason. We're not being falsely modest here. We do this little drivel for a few minutes, and then we get into the real draw, which is the guests. Well, and we thank them
Right.
for coming.
And we
Yes,
also thank
you know.
Bennett, Rob, and Michael for helping us get here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just it's a really robust audience.
what an audience.
It's incredible.
Yeah, we should give you right.
We don't do this alone.
Yeah, Bennett Barbacow and Rob Armyarv and Michael Grant Terry
Armyarv.
are such integral and important pieces to this whole thing and part of our
Are they?
team. We're all in the team together.
Are they?
No, they are. We know
They are.
that.
They are the feathers
Yeah.
and the wind beneath
Yeah.
our
Are, of
wings.
course.
We love you guys. We love you guys a lot, and you guys do an awesome job.
We love you.
And
Yes.
I don't know if people out there understand what an awesome job you guys do. It's really pretty remarkable. So thank you.
Yes, thanks, guys. You guys.
You would have
And then,
turned this off years ago were it not for their work.
Yeah, you're right. And I want to. Who else do we want to thank?
How about your parents? Thank your
Well, thank your
parents.
parents.
We're good.
Thank your team.
Thank my team.
Thank your team, Will.
Obviously, I always want to thank at every opportunity. I want to thank CAA for everything.
You know that I
Scotty, who's done a lot.
Thanks,
Scotty's done a lot right from the get go. He helped us a lot, getting us going on social media and doing
all that stuff.
videos and stuff.
from the beginning.
Yep.
I have
Jason's
a,
wife for fucking keeping him in
Everything.
line.
yeah.
getting us in front of the
That's
microphone.
like a lion. She's like a lion tamer.
She is.
So, Sean, you go ahead. You have something you want to say?
I'd be remiss if we didn't bring something up that's very, very exciting.
We've
before
got
we
a bowl full of good news.
Yeah.
yeah,
Ooh, that's good.
yeah. Oh,
We're gonna
nice,
try
nice.
this. We're gonna try this again, guys.
Try it again, yeah.
This is big.
So it's a break in the clouds.
Yeah, we're bringing SmartLess. We're bringing SmartLess to one of the most iconic spots in the world, the Hollywood Bowl. Remember when we tried that last year?
And then
do,
it got
I
rained
do.
out.
Yeah. This fall,
This time, yeah.
Yeah. What's the date on that?
it is Saturday, October 17th. This is a true story. We're really doing it Saturday, October 17th. Tickets go on sale Friday, April 10th at 10 a.m. at smartless.com/live.
10 a.m. Pacific. 10 a.m. Pacific.
10 Pacific, sorry. 10
And guess what else? Our listeners have a chance to get tickets first. Our pre-sale begins Wednesday, April 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Visit smartless.com/live and enter our code. You guessed it, Tracy with an E.
Yep. TRACY.
for first access.
And I will say this too, because a lot of people were bummed, and remember there were so many people came up.
Yeah,
with
it was
this.
awful.
And so for those of you who had purchased tickets for last year's Rained Out show, be sure to check your emails because we set up a special time for you to purchase tickets. That's
Isn't
what
that
we
cool?
do.
Wait,
for
I didn't
the
know that.
listener. Yeah. We did a special thing for the
So you
people
just get an
who-
email saying, "Hey, you can buy tickets."
Yeah, hey. You
Wait,
still,
but
you
did they
still-
get their money back for the tickets they purchased last
They
time?
did. They got a
did.
refund. They got
Okay,
a
good.
they got a
Okay.
refund.
All right.
And now, but now they got an email saying, "Hey, you get to jump the line or whatever it is." They get a
Very nice.
special-
All right, so that's October 17th at the
Hollywood
Hollywood Bowl.
Bowl.
If you don't live in Los Angeles, get on a bus, a train, a plane, a car, whatever you need to do. Just start walking maybe now.
Yeah,
Get out here. It's
gonna
going to be
so-
special.
I'm so glad that we're doing this again. I am really, really glad. And a lot
too.
of people.
Yeah, me
anyway,
too. Me too.
Anyway, listen, so much fun stuff. But you know what? We're wasting time. We're wasting his time. And by the way, does not have time to waste yet. He doesn't. He is someone.
Doesn't have time to waste yet.
He's a
Interesting.
friend. He's such a friend of the show. He came on super early days.
This is a
return.
double return.
This is a return because he's a friend of the show.
Very rare.
Because we love him so much. He is. Once I start naming all the stuff he's done, you're going to know instantly. And even though our audience already
Jack
knows because
Shepherd.
they're listening, but I can just tell you some of his accomplishments, and maybe you'll get it. He first soloed Everest at 18, oxygen free, without a Sherpa. He swam the English Channel in a hurricane. He's won 19 Home and Garden Awards. He's Conan O'Brien's #1 enemy, and he won a Nobel Prize for farting. You guys, it's Stephen Colbert.
Brilliant.
I
Oh
like
my
the
God.
I like the technology I was asked to use to disguise myself.
I know.
I was really excited there for a second that we were going to have an Everest summiter on this.
Yeah, I want to correct that. I did not summit Everest without a Sherpa. It was without a shirt. We were going up in teams, and it was shirts versus skins. Yeah, this was in middle school. This was in middle school, and the coach is just like, he didn't have enough pennies, so it was like shirts and skins. Then we lost a lot of people on the South Call. A lot. We lost half the debate team on the South Call.
Never came back.
They're still up there. They're still forever young. Forever young.
Intact, and it was refereed by Sir Edmund Hillary of all things, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, would you do that if you had an opportunity to at least go to base camp? Let's go around.
I don't
here.
like heights. I really don't.
I would do it.
I would do it too.
I kind of like the cold like that.
No, there's something about that mountain that just gets me all cray.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I swear
There's
to God.
something about that mountain.
There's something about that mountain.
That is reaching for manhood. There's just something about that mountain. I'm a K2 man myself. Really? Now I stop at Aconcagua. Okay, I only do South American peaks. Really, Everest. That's kind of basic. Isn't that kind of basic to be an Everest guy?
Of course.
The Beatles are great. I love Everest. I get my gas at Exxon. Fuck you.
And by the
You're
way,
a poser. You're a
by the way,
fucking poser.
he lands
You're a shirt. You're a shirt. You were on the shirt team.
He died on the thing. Bateman lands at fucking Kathmandu. He checks out the bus that's picking him up, and he is back on the plane. He's back
as
to
soon as it
Dubai
becomes
to
clear
make his
me that there's
connection
no
to LA.
Wi-Fi.
Oh,
As soon as there's no Wi-Fi, I'm back on
What's
the
the
bus.
thread count? What's the thread count at 26,000
Way too
feet?
low. Way too low.
Do you know when I was in middle school, Stephen, I used to hate shirts and skins. I used to get so
me too.
self-conscious because
Me too. It was
I don't
like,
want to take
people-
my shirt off.
Yeah,
I
I wasn't in great
loved
shape. I
it.
know you
No.
did. Of course
Couldn't
you
wait
did.
for it.
Yeah, I had nipples the size of pepperonis. It
Right,
was not.
me too. Me too.
They used to call me shakies.
Shakey's Pizza, Los Angeles.
And they used to take napkins and get the grease off of them.
You'd volunteer to ref. You'd say, I'll just ref.
I'm good.
I'll ref.
I'm good. What if I were the goal?
Willie did some goalie time. Willie was a good goalie in hockey, right?
I was.
There's no shirts and skins there.
No.
What time zone are you in, Will?
Space.
Are you in New Zealand?
Space. No, I'm in Los Angeles. It's early morning here. What time is it? It's 9:45. But I just Do I look crazy?
But Bateman, aren't you in Los Angeles too?
I'm in Los Angeles, and you two are in the New York City.
I'm in New York City.
Yeah, I'm in New York.
I'm in a dark room, Stephen. I'm in my little booth.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, Stephen, what's going on? How much longer? Now, do you stay in New York City when you're done with the show?
Yeah, until like the court order, I have to stay in the tri-state area.
So that's still pending.
Just so they lift the court order, I have to stay in the tri-state.
That's still in effect.
I mean, we're appealing.
Sure.
But
Would that get straightened out,
it's whatever
you get the-
judge you get. It's whatever judge you get. That has nothing to do.
Of course, it's such a
It's who you know, man. It's who you know at child custody.
I can't believe at this stage of the game you're still playing this courtroom politics. It's unbelievable, man. It's,
I mean, I guess I'll stay in New York.
New
I
York
don't know.
is home. New York's been home for how long?
I got, let's see, my first New York gig was in 1990. When did I leave Second City? Sorry for the boredom here.
No, we'll tighten this up. We'll tighten it all up.
94.
94,
I came to New York to work for HBO Downtown Productions. I worked on a show called Exit 57. I do not recommend it. I do not think we knew what we were doing.
Wait, what is it?
I remember that.
It was a sketch show. It was the year that there was this one year where if you had any kind of sketch group, you got a show. It was us. It was the state. It was Kids in the Hall were still doing their thing. They were the end of their thing.
Wait, but who was in Exit 57 with you? I remember.
Amy Sedaris, Paul Dinello, Jody Lennon, and Mitch Rouse. It was the five of us. And then our director was a guy named Mick Napier. I don't know if you know Mick. He was a Chicago improv director. And it was the five of us. And I lived here. I just got married, of course, and got a gig in New York. My wife Evie stayed in, I call her my wife, it's a pet name. And she stayed in Chicago. And I came and I lived in a seminary. I lived at the General Theological Seminary, the Episcopal Church. I lived in the dorms. I lived in a garret, like one of these garrets.
On
like
21st Street over there?
Yeah, down there. I lived in that thing. It's really beautiful.
Beautiful. Those grounds are insane.
It started in 1827. It's where A Night Before Christmas takes place because Clement Clark...
Jason.
Sorry? What happened?
Jason, wait, quick, mention golf.
Fuck, we're recording.
Quick, mention golf. Steven, mention golf.
The lawn out there is just it is a bent leaf bluegrass.
It is chippable.
Unbelievable.
Very chippable.
Anyway, I lived in there. My room had hot running water. That was my first gig. So I came here in '94, but then when I moved back, I would go back between seasons until the Carvey show, which was 96.
The Dana Carvey show, we've mentioned before on this podcast, is the craziest group of talent of maybe the greatest.
Wasn't
grouping.
Steve Carell on that too?
Go ahead.
Carell and I were office mates. We had been in Second City together, and then it was me, Carell, Dino Stamatopoulos, Mike Stoyanov, Louis C.K. was head writer, Robert Smigel was the executive producer, of course,
Glazer.
Dana Carvey, John Glazer, Robert Carlock, and Charlie Kaufman.
Wow.
Was this on NBC?
Dude.
And Heather Morgan. Yeah.
Dude.
This was on ABC at like 8:30 or something after Home Improvement, whatever. We were after Home Improvement. Wow. It was a pure mismatch. They did not go together at all.
Wait, I saw that clip of them promote the promo. It was some documentary. It was a clip from documentary.
It was called Too Funny to Fail, yeah.
Too Funny to Fail, and you made me laugh, sorry, because you were laughing so hard at
I had never seen the promo. It was It was a promo. It was in the Home Improvement, like his son has got cancer or something, and he says to his dad, like, he goes like, I don't want to die. And he hugs him and goes, you're not going to die. And then he goes, and then the Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey show. And we was like, of course we were canceled. That's what we were backing into.
It was one of the funniest clips. If you haven't seen it, go online.
How long did it go?
It was a 13 episode commitment, 13 episode buyout. That's why I moved to New York, security.
Sure. Yeah.
And then we shot 8 of them, and 7 of them went to air. And the 8th one was pretty good, I gotta say.
Well, how about this? How about a return to
what about
doing a sketch work at a minimum?
Sure.
And
Are you going to get back in the sketch game?
Will you pay me minimum?
right?
Will you give me scale?
But what about?
Because I think that's pretty good for our industry right now.
Well, look at what your office mate Steve Carell and I guess the question is.
Yeah, I think he's kind of a flash in the pan at this point. I don't think Carell's going to pan out.
There's an actor bug in you, and how about pursuing that? What do we think?
But those guys,
Come on.
they have to memorize lines.
Yeah,
and it has
but-
been 21 years that I've been latched to a prompter.
So
And I don't know if I have the old cerebellum left to memorize.
No, it wouldn't take you long. It would not take you long.
Wouldn't you guys?
No,
you guys
no,
are
no.
you guys are all actors, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know a lot of your work, but you guys
Yeah.
all act.
Yeah,
We'll
we
send
all-
you stuff. We'll send
primarily,
you some
yeah.
clips.
Yeah.
Did Michael? I just complimented our crew, and then they didn't even send our fucking reels over to this guy.
I can airdrop you mine. I'll airdrop you mine.
Yeah. No, yeah, sure, 100%. Please send me some scripts, man.
When did
Truly,
that-
come on.
I'm open.
Is there-
I'm
is
open.
there-
I'm open to whatever, man. I'll tell you one thing. I have no fucking idea what I'm really going to do until I finish what I'm doing because I don't know if you've ever hosted a network talk show at
I'd like to.
11:30. But you would like to?
I'd like to.
I have some terrible news.
What, you would like to host a late night show?
I would. That's
You
always
don't
can
have
always
the
talk
energy.
about
You're
that.
way too low energy for it. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Well, but
You'd be
I
terrible at it.
Do you enjoy like riding in a flaming toboggan down a hill, and the whole point is to not hit a tree by 12:30 at night? Because that's what it feels like more than anything else. You're
You'd
blindfolded.
last 3 shows. You'd
I'm
last 3
sure,
shows.
I know I would. I every time I joke
Their
about
whole
this,
crew would quit. You wouldn't even have to fire them. They just fucking quit. Okay? They'd quit. You'd be too tired. You'd want to go home. You'd be like, fuck this. I got to go again today. They're like, it's Wednesday. We started Monday.
All right, let's try it. Let's audition you. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
let's
the
go.
guest
Let's
on
do
your
it.
show.
This is good.
I'm the
This is
guest on
good.
your show. You're the host.
Yeah.
I've come on. Remember.
Yeah.
By the way, which
show,
is the conceit of what we're doing now anyway, but go ahead.
Okay, the show, but this is how it is. Okay, so the show, I'm coming on for a show that you haven't seen.
Yeah,
Or you have seen and do not like.
correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's Late Nighter with Jason Bateman. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey, our first guest today is Stephen Colbert. He's got a brand new show on.
Is it a daytime
it's-
show? Is it a daytime? You just said today. So is this like at noon?
Because I'm in bed
Is this
by 8.
following The View?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Hang on, let me talk to the audience. We're going to go one more time. Sometimes we do this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's the Late Nighter with Jason Bateman. Ba-da-ba.
Hey, happy lunch, everybody. Today, our guest is Stephen Colbert. He's got a brand new net episode that is good. But if you don't like it, it's on real fast and off real fast. Here he is. Welcome, please, Mr. Steve Colbert. Stephen.
Thank you. Hey, man, great to see you.
Hey, great
That
to
is
see
great.
you.
Great to see you.
God, you're
Yeah.
much taller in person.
Thank you very much.
Right? That's a good
Thank you.
standard opener, right?
That's what I say to most people. I say that to most people, and they come on.
right.
Or have you gained weight? That's another good one.
And then how about this for an opener? So what's been going on with you?
Oh, I've been working on the project. Did you like it?
Oh my goodness!
Did you get a chance to see it?
My wife and I sat down to watch it the other day,
Oh yeah.
and my goodness, did we have a good time? I wish
Yeah, we
she
do
was out
recommend
here.
people sit while watching it.
Oh, absolutely. Or stand. You
Yeah.
could fold laundry while you do it. You could do any number of things and not miss much.
Yeah.
Hey, was it fun to make?
We got to
What?
wrap it up.
Oh
We gotta
yeah,
wrap it
yeah.
up.
Well,
Wrap it up. I'm getting to the wings.
Really?
Thanks for joining us today,
Thank you.
Steve. Our next
you.
guest.
Just 2-minute segment. Wait, Stephen.
Oh, I would love to do guests that quick. Wouldn't it be great? Maybe I should do that for my last show. I should have
do
like
it.
40 guests.
Dude, do
But
it
they
rapid
each only get 30 seconds.
Wait, but that's
They
a
only get
really
30
good
seconds.
idea. That's a really funny idea.
Because I don't know who to have for my last guest. Like, that's a big thing. Like, people going like, who's your last guest? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't sit. It's
The
only
Pope.
standing.
The only thing I could possibly imagine would be the right last guest, because is the Pope.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've asked him to come on.
Have you really?
He's been on my list too.
Did we end up hearing back from the Vatican yet? Is it a hard no yet?
I've heard it's coin toss at this point.
Oh God! Imagine how old that coin is. Imagine how rare that
on one
coin
side,
is.
on one side, it has the head of Tiberius.
Of course.
And you go, render unto Caesar what is Caesar, and Colbert what is Colbert's. I should have put that as my post. I should have said P.S.
Oh, you know what? You should have had like a Latin motto. Your show should have had a Latin motto this whole time.
Oh, my
obviously.
old show did have a Latin motto, the Colbert
did?
Report. The motto was esse nunc videsse. No, it was videsse nunc esse, which meant to seem to be rather than be.
Whoa, great.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's fantastic.
It was on the thing. I also have a Latin motto on our fireplace at home.
And it says, burn unto thee.
Yeah. What does it say?
Burn
Abandon
unto
all
thee.
hope. No, it says, haec domus quam ioci edificaverunt est, which means this is the house that jokes built.
Oh,
no
wow.
way. That's great.
That is cool. That's great.
Yeah.
Do either one of you two know
Quae
Latin?
hodie sumpturis sumus benedictat Deus per Iesum Christum Dominum nostrum.
There's my answer.
Hey.
Amen.
O fili mi boni belli dominus vobiscum belliaminus.
Mensana in corpore sano. Listen, guys, who cares?
I went to school on a bus.
Oh, are you that
moving
movie
bus.
with Viggo Mortensen, Captain Fantastic, where he raises
Yeah.
his kids
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I
educates
saw
them at
that
home?
movie.
That
JB,
is,
have you
yeah.
seen that?
I have not.
You'd
Is
like
Oh,
it
you
full
would love it,
frontal,
Jay.
the full frontal Vigo too.
Can I get into
Yeah.
Vigo for a second here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you see, do you see my background at all? Do you see the stuff?
Yep.
All my Lord of the Rings stuff here?
Yes,
I don't know if you can see.
I love that, Stephen. I
So
think
this
that's
is a
incredible.
map of Middle Earth. Right there,
that.
that's a
Sean,
Balrog.
stand up real quick. Let's see if he's got a
Trent.
boat. Sean, stand up.
Okay, there's other things. This right here, this is in the Lord of the Rings in the final battle at the Black
I
Gate.
just rewatched them just like last week.
He's wearing chainmail under his plate.
Yes,
Chainmail.
yes.
Vigo is.
Yes.
This is some of the chainmail from Vigo's armor in that final scene.
Wait,
right
how
there.
did you get that?
How did I get that?
Stephen, how old were you when you lost
They
your
don't.
virginity?
They don't just give these shows away, Sean. You got to be
did I
mover.
get
But wait, that's not
Wait.
even what I wanted to show you, fuckers. Listen to this. Look at this.
I tell you how he got it. He asked offhand to an assistant.
Wait, let me see that. Oh, yeah.
That is.
Oh my God, so
that is an
Vigo.
image of Aragorn made
Yeah.
out of chocolate,
Oh, my God.
Oh, who did it?
given to me by Viggo Mortensen.
Wow, that's
He gave
really
this
cool.
to me 25 years ago when he was promoting The Lord of the Rings.
You obviously know the story where he in anger, kicked one of the dead orcs and ripped his toe off. Basically,
He kicked a helmet.
He kicked a helmet. Yeah, one of the dead orcs up from the other, and then he kept going, and his scream is him screaming in pain. Yeah, I think that's
And Peter
so wild.
Jackson went, "Oh, that was good. Let's keep that take." And then he found out later.
We'll
that-
be right back with Dork Chat after this first.
Hey,
Hey, guys, now that we've cleared the ladies out of the room, let's get down to it.
all right,
They're all gone.
all right. Whose shirts? Whose skins?
We'll be right back.
All right, back to the show.
Wait a minute, Stephen. I want to go back to the talk show for a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, because you were kind of alluding this with Jason.
Me too, but they won't let me.
But you obviously, I don't want to know names. Please don't say names. But what are the types of guests that are the greatest and the types that are the worst?
And also mouth the worst.
The worst, oh boy. Ooh, the best guests are just anybody who wants to talk and actually have a conversation. Like
Yeah.
that, the card is immaterial.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
we don't have
right.
to stick to the card. I mean,
Right.
don't get me wrong. I really like Nathan Lane comes on, and what I love about him is that he's old timey.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with his age. It means he comes on and I know to ask him a question, and he's got 90 seconds on that subject, at the end of which there's a word he says and he's done with that story. And I
Right.
move on to the next thing, which is
Yeah.
very old school, very Carson.
Prepared,
and
anecdotes,
I love
yeah.
it. It's the old days. But what I really like is just somebody who's just come on and talk. And
Right.
and also someone who's really, that's why I like Neil Tyson. Because Neil Tyson, I'm interested
Yeah.
in the subject, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Absolutely.
And then he burns so passionately. He wants to explain things. It's like this lump of glowing conversational uranium, and I feel like singed on one side of my body after he leaves.
We loved him too. He's so good.
Yeah, he's so great.
He's a joy.
I stumped him. He couldn't answer my question.
Yes.
What was that?
True.
Who was,
He didn't get it.
Name all the children on the Partridge Family. And what their astrological signs were.
Yeah, he couldn't get it. Couldn't get it.
No, he got stuck on. He got stumped on Danny. He had everybody but Danny.
Would you think he'd know?
Right, because Danny's on a cusp. He's a Cancer Leo cusp.
Wait, Stephen, tell me about, and I know I'm sorry if you've answered this question a billion times. What are you feeling about the end of your show and like all of that? And like,
I actually have not answered it a million times. I've answered it once to Seth Meyers, and he answered that. He asked that question way better.
Let's see how Jason
Well,
would do.
I mean,
Jason,
it's such
Jason, do it on your show. How would you ask Stephen on your show?
Yes.
Stephen, end of your show, thoughts?
250 people losing their jobs. Any feelings?
You've only got 30 seconds, remember?
People got to get back after lunch. The lunch breaks these days are short.
Yeah, 30-second
Webisode.
Hey, listen. On one level, I have no time to feel anything about it because, as I said, I was just saying, it really is like a flaming toboggan ride every day. Like I got a show. I don't have time for this bullshit. I've got to go do a show today, and it takes everything I got. I don't know what I'm going to do after this because I don't have time to really. I mean, I've got stuff. I'm committed to doing things after this that I committed to before we were canceled that I've got to like deliver on. But what I'm going to really do, I don't know, because this takes almost all of my brain to do this. And I love this group of people that I work with. I have cobbled together over the last 21 years, some over like 30 years of working.
Yeah, it shows. The show is so goddamn good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
And we have a
funny.
really good time to each other. I mean, we have real affection for each other. We have a great time together. We call it the Joy Machine because it's a machine all the time, and you can either do it with joy or not do it with joy. Because if you don't do it with joy, your finger's going to get caught in the gears, and you're just going to be fucking mad and sad all the time.
Absolutely.
And so, we just try to have a good time, and we want our guests to have a really good time. We like the whole thing is like I really feel like I'm a host. I'm like it's like I'm hosting a party. And
But people get nervous though. I remember JB. Sometimes people are in their dressing room and they're shitting their pants.
Wait a minute, Stephen.
God, I love it.
Wait, look.
You have not been back.
He's been
you have
sitting
not
on
been
that.
back since that story has been told, and I've been waiting to give you a pair of underwear.
No, we got our underwear. By the way, you sent us underwear.
I
Sean
still
just
wear
showed.
it.
I
I
still
know,
wear
but Sean
mine.
came. Yes.
I still wear mine too.
I still wear it. I have it on right now. That's so crazy.
Wait, I don't have underwear.
Yeah, you
We
do.
sent
sent
you
us
all
underwear.
underwear. We
I
sent you
got
really
underwear?
nice, like Calvin underwear or something like that.
No, what are they? What are they, Sean?
No,
Let's see,
they're
what's the
called-
brand? Go low, Sean.
Are they Tommy
Tommy
Schwabbies?
Bahama.
No,
No, they're on the back. They're on the back. I don't know what. Scotty,
have I
They're
not?
they're
Wait,
senior
Stephen.
Scotty, come check my underwear. And he's like, again?
I can't read
Again,
upside
that's
down.
the fourth time. This not for that. Not for that.
What brand is Wednesday?
Wait, Stephen, I haven't been back since then. That's not
You have
true.
not back since you shit your pants on my show.
Oh, David Cross can confirm.
They're
Oh,
for
my
daily wear.
For
Oh yeah,
daily
that's
wear.
fuck, I have the Mark
Mac.
Andreessen.
yeah,
Mark Andreessen.
That's how he made the billions.
Mac Wellen.
Okay.
Mark Wayne Mellon. Mark Wayne Mellon.
Fucking, it's unreal. These tech guys, they're moving to underwear. It's been unprecedented.
my underwear's
They went
in the
from
cloud.
AI to underwear.
My underwear's in the cloud now. I shit my pants in the cloud. It's so
My
much
underwear's in your trash can.
I shit my pants in the cloud.
We should explain to the listener that I had a
No,
little
I don't think we
accident.
should. No, I don't
Yeah,
think we
okay.
should explain. I'm sorry. You come and shit your pants on my show. You don't get to explain anything until you come on my show to explain. You don't get to burn this story on somebody else's show, even if it's yours.
I think Jason should be your last guest now, obviously.
And he only comes out for 30 seconds. I'm sorry, that's all we have time for.
Yeah, I got to go clean myself. Goodbye.
Well, all of our guests in our gift bag, we have dude wipes.
Now we do, dude.
Yeah, they're denim. They're denim dude wipes.
Damn it.
Wait, so Stephen,
35
minute.
minutes in, we haven't had a question yet. I love it. This is called a good guest.
No,
This
he
is what a
asked
good
how I
guest
was
is.
feeling. No, Sean asked how I was feeling.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah.
and I was gonna, and that
And
was
then you asked him thoughts.
Yes.
wait, when is
Let me finish answering that question. Just saying, how do I feel? Still very happy and grateful to have done the show for 11 years.
Of course.
And pre-missing everyone. How about that?
and when is the last show? When is the date?
They haven't told me yet.
on.
Evidently, someone's just going to
I mean,
come
is
up
it
and
this
shoot me in
year?
the back of the head.
Execution style.
And they want me to wear a chin strap beard and a stovepipe hat, and I don't understand why.
But
A bunch
everything's
of plastic on the desk.
I just come in. I go, huh?
What's all the plastic doing on the floor?
It's May 21st. It's May 21st.
May 21st.
May
Wow.
21st. Yeah.
Sweeps.
close.
So they're going to get some sweeps ratings out of it.
Yeah. Do you know there are no sweeps anymore?
Really?
Yeah.
Sweeps don't exist. They haven't been around for like 8 years. There have been no sweeps.
Huh.
Get back in the game, baby. I know this podcast thing is working out for you guys, but
Yeah.
you've lost a step.
Old TV.
Old TV. There's no more.
There's no pilot
more-
season.
No,
There isn't?
No.
Not
although,
really, no.
although I just read that they're going to try to do that again. That they're going to do pilots again.
Well, what's so... yeah, anyway, who cares?
Oh, pilot season. Maybe I'll fly out and do pilot season again. That was always fun.
Why don't you do that?
Stay at the Oakwoods.
Go to
memorize lines.
stay at the farmer's daughter or whatever the thing that
I
was
used,
called.
my
I used
God,
to
on
stay, I used to
Fairfax.
stay at the
Yeah,
Oakwoods.
stay at the farmer's daughter, or I had a brother lives up in La Cañada. Sometimes I would stay with him. Oh my God, he had great cars. Oh, he would lend me his Porsche. I would go to these. I didn't have back then. It was like pre-cell phones. Couldn't make a phone call. I had no cash, but I would pull up to the audition in a white Carrera.
Wow. What's brother do?
Was lawyer. He's 19 years senior than me, and I'm one of 11. He's the eldest. I'm the baby, and big California land use lawyer, and many other things too.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had nothing but you had a Thomas guide.
Oh, sure he did.
Oh, I did.
Page
Yeah.
33 and 34.
The Thomas guide flipped
Yeah.
over. Okay, H like that. I remember I had a Thomas guide. I just kept it in my bag all the time because I don't know. I never knew when I'd have to go to L.A. And when OJ when the chase, I was driving from New York down
What happened?
to.
Yeah. This guy got railroaded. Tell him.
I have some
tell him,
terrible
Stephen.
news.
Sean,
Oh my
you're gonna
God.
be so. He's a fucking crazy OJ fan.
What?
Oh,
You're gonna be so.
All the way back to the Trojans.
We've kept him insulated because he's such a fan.
I was driving from New York down to Maryland for a wedding, and he's in the chase, and I'm in the back seat driving down with these people to a wedding, and I get in the back seat, and I've got the Thomas guide following where he is based on what they're saying on the radio.
On
Going,
the Thomas
way.
guide.
and we go, he's getting off. He's going to get off the highway. Here's his exit. And I was like, I was
No
trying
way.
to stay
Map.
I was one step ahead of OJ the whole time, baby.
You were like, "What's he doing? He's taking Montana? That's crazy."
At this time of day?
Was it crazy?
He'll never make it back. Yeah.
I was out here. I was in California briefly when that happened. I was staying at a friend's house up in the hills, and you could see where he was going by all the helicopters going along the freeway, just the pack of helicopters following him and then culminating in his house. It was so scary.
I
JB,
still
you were
feel
obviously
like
here.
that was like 3 years ago.
I know. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
I remember they interrupted, I think, the NBA playoffs or something.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, the Knicks were in the finals
With the
that year,
Lakers.
so- Yeah.
When I arrived at this wedding, my wife had gone on ahead of me. It was all her friend. It was for her friend getting married. And I pull up to this, and they haven't. He's not out of the car yet. It's still the overhead chase. And I come up, and my wife is at the door of the bar where everyone's meeting the night before the wedding. And I get out of the car. I walk past her. I went, hi. And I walk into the bar. She has not seen me because I'm living in New York working and she's in Chicago.
Wow.
She hasn't seen me like in 2 weeks. I went, hi. I walked by her and I went up to the bar and said, can you please change that game to any news station right now? And the guy went, no. And I said, I promise you, people will be interested in this.
Yeah, because remember, everybody was really concerned that he was just wanting to get into his driveway so that he could commit suicide in the back of that. Remember, they said that there's a gun back there, and he just wanted to get to his house and get it
And
done.
a wig, something.
Yeah, and there was a whole
And a
suicide
wig.
note. and
Wig
everything.
was there?
It was a
a
wig.
wig, not Chris. I'm sorry.
It was a
The
wig.
wig was in the backseat.
He was actually, it was the same day he was auditioning for Lacage.
No way.
They were paired.
And he
Kristen
would have been
and OJ were
he
paired.
would have been fantastic.
In all fairness,
let's all
you're right.
admit. Yes, murder, yes, but fantastic.
In
Yeah,
fairness,
incredible.
you're right.
You
You're
think
totally
Nathan
right.
Lane hasn't killed somebody?
There's our clip.
I am what I am.
Who knew our 300th would be our last? You know?
Right.
This is pretty.
Oh,
now,
happy
what-
300. This is 300?
Thank you. Now, yeah, I think
This is
you
300.
were.
You were on
happy
early. You were
300.
on early,
You were like
early
one of the
days. One of our first ones. Yeah.
First 10.
Yeah,
first
I didn't even know.
20?
I didn't even know who you guys were. They're like, "Do you want to do this thing?" And I'm
Oh,
like,
you still don't.
Price was right.
Yeah. You're Googling us as you speak. Wait, back to the farmer's daughter. I hooked up with someone at the farmer's daughter.
"Oh, go
Okay.
ahead."
Well, thank-
Wait a
thank
second.
God-
Wait
thank
a
God we
second.
circled back.
Wait a second. Was he pale and Irish from South Carolina? Was
Wait,
he
is
very
it-
lonely?
Stephen-
Did he keep on calling? Did he call you Evie?
Stephen, does that line up, Stephen, with what you called your blackout days? Does that?
Yeah.
This is all time out.
I think we matched Legos.
Wait, Sean,
Matched Legos.
keep going.
No, that's it. I was so
End of
young.
story?
So you would go audition in the morning. You'd audition like a couple of places in the morning, and
Right.
then you'd go to the whatchamacallit, the farmer's market.
That's right.
And like,
But
you'd
the
get
old
a
one, where they
old
had
one,
the-
yeah, in the big parking lot, whatever.
Before the Grove was built.
Yeah, before.
Yeah,
and then you'd get like a fruit plate, and you and all the people you knew from Chicago, which was my situation, you'd sit
Yeah.
around and
Yeah.
you'd put your beeper
That's right.
in the middle of the table. And everybody put your beeper in front of you, and you'd be eating like some lovely melon or whatever like that, and then zzz, and somebody would start buzzing.
That's right.
And
Call back.
And then you'd be like, well,
Yeah.
well, that's the life I could have had.
What was that
Yeah.
great breakfast place that was there?
Denny's
At the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
it's
Denny's.
called Dupar's.
Dupars.
No, it wasn't Dupar's. It was like a counter you could go with, not Dupar's. It was part of the farmer's market though.
There were a lot of tasty little
I don't
treats in
know.
there. Well, Stephen, do you remember going in and reading for a pilot and signing your 5-year deal, and seeing what you could be making if you do make it past this final round?
I want you to know I did not go to network that many times. I, it turned out, had to write for myself because I was ostensibly an actor, but I was really I turned out I was probably a writer who needed to write for himself because there's not a lot of tape on me from the early days. I went to network, they were going to do an Addams Family. I remember that.
Oh, wow.
They were
Yeah.
going to do like a reboot of the Addams Family. I was called back in for Gomez. I remember that. That was kind of fun.
Do you remember who got it? Do you remember who's in that pilot?
Nope. Here's a good one.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be the sidekick. Did I tell you this already?
No,
Did I tell you this
I
last time? I was offered the sidekick for the Magic Hour.
What's the magic hour?
Magic Hour.
Magic Johnson's talk show.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
was offered the sidekick on the Magic Hour.
Did that ever go? I don't remember that show.
It did. It went for like 8 weeks or something like that. Like whatever, 32 shows or something like that. And I got called in. Really lovely fella named Jim Sharp, who used to, he was head of development for Comedy Central, and I knew him through that. And he goes, "Would you come in and just meet with these people?" And I said, sure. I mean, I had a wife and a child, and none of us had any jobs. And I was like, whatever. I will dance on the head of a pin.
Right.
We know, shirtless. And I went in and I met with them, and first I met with Jim, and then Magic's team came in, and Magic's team all looked
The
like
Lakers?
The entire basketball team.
Just the Laker girls. Just the Laker girls.
Okay, sorry.
They all came in. They're all very attractive, very athletic looking, and all, I think, lawyers. And they came in and they explained to me like what the show was going to be. And they said, you're going to be like you're going to be the announcer and the sidekick, and you'll be like, you're like Magic's crazy uncle. Like he'll do a monologue, but you're like the crazy guy, and you'll pepper him with like, you'll yell things at him, and you'll say stuff, and he'll like, he doesn't know what you're talking about. Like, you're like the crazy uncle. He doesn't understand what you're saying or anything like that. And evidently, I really wowed them when I said, I understand what you mean. Like I don't remember saying anything other than the words you're saying are registering with my tympanum. And then I got called and they said, they want you, man. They want you. And I had to sit my pregnant wife down because I flew back to New York. I had to sit my pregnant wife down, and we're unemployed. She's pregnant. And I had to say to her, I've been offered this job on the Magic Hour, and I have to not take it. And she goes, what? And it paid well. Let me say it paid well.
Yeah.
And we didn't have, we were living with her parents back in South Carolina. It was a bad situation. And we're in the breakfast nook of her parents' house. And I said, I can't. I just think this would not be good for me. Like I would never be able to wash off this tape. I just don't think this is going to be good. And then she stood up. God bless this woman. She stood up. She looked at me and she said, okay. She said, I trust you. And then she walked out of the room. And it was a bad moment.
That?
And then like 6 weeks later, it went on the air, and she turned to me, she says, good call. Because Magic comes out,
great.
turns to this guy, I forgot who it is, perfectly lovely comedian who got the gig. I used to know his name, I can't remember. You'd know him if you saw him. He's a funny guy. And the first thing the guy says to Magic goes, man, he's like my crazy uncle. He says things and I don't know what he's talking about. He like just named exactly what they had said to me in the meeting.
Jeez.
And then it kind of went downhill from there. And so that
Do you
was.
think
but
you think you would have ended up owning a piece of the Dodgers had you stayed?
No, but a lot of movie theaters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a great business nowadays, right? Owning those theaters. Those are
You can just go in
closing,
and buy
aren't they?
popcorn, You don't have to actually go see a movie. You can,
No kidding.
you can just go in and buy popcorn and work the Coca-Cola machine. Like work that.
shit.
Yeah. That's
I live
how
so
they're
close
surviving.
to Century City. I could just
See, it's convenient. You don't even think about it.
So wait, so that's like 90, that's like 94, 95 type thing, like in there. That's
No,
pre or
is that-
post?
Yeah, that's 90. That's 97. That's 97.
That's 97.
It's
So that's
post
like-
my first gig, but
So
it's
it's
pre,
right before Strangers with Candy.
Yeah, it's after Carvey even. It's
After
after
wow.
Carvey. I've done X57, then I've done Carvey, and then Strangers with Candy. I actually, while I was out there for that pilot season, Paul Dinello and I, with Amy Sedaris, wrote the pilot over the phone. We wrote the pilot for Strangers.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So great. Now, I know you. I don't want to. I know you kind of already answered this, but what after you're done with the show? I don't know. Everybody's going to keep asking you over and over. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I feel like a college senior. I feel
And
like
Stephen,
I'm just about to graduate.
because they want you, because they want
Right.
more of you. We didn't get a vote in all this. Everyone was watching your show because they want you, they love you, they don't want it to be over.
Right,
So
right.
what are you going to do
So
for
what's
us?
what's
I guess
the dream?
I'll just join you guys. You guys.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go. We've
come
got
on.
our second clip.
Fourth?
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
four?
Finally,
Four?
we're
Done.
finally,
You're
we're
in.
finally
But
ready. We're ready.
even split, right? Even
Oh
equity?
yeah,
Yeah.
Of
come on.
course. Yeah.
I can get up higher.
Or I'll dilute one of you. We'll draw straws. We'll draw straws to see who gets diluted.
Sounds fair.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
And now back to the show.
But what is I know. Sorry, we can move on from this if you want. But what is the dream? Like, what is there anything that you've always wanted to do?
Here's the thing. There's a lot of things that I enjoy doing. I'm kind of living the dream. This was never my dream. I never had any intention
Being on
to
the
do this
show?
gig. It was. No, I never had any intention to. This was a happy accident that I got this gig. Like I quit the old show before this show came to me. I hadn't told anybody I'd quit. I was like, okay, that was the end of that show. And then before I could tell anybody, they offered me this, and then I came over here. But the idea was I was just going to go back being an actor again. I was going to go Just do that, live that life.
So then maybe we can look forward to that, what Jason was saying. Maybe you're gonna be
I'm
an actor.
I'm about to enter into show business again. I've kind of not been in show business for 21 years because this is artificial. Like to be able to come in every day to know where your clothes are and who you're working with and what time it starts and what time it ends.
Right.
And especially as the host, because you even get to make the yearly schedule. You just have to hit a number, but you get to make the dates. But after 21 years of that, now I'm like, wait, so if I'm lucky, I have to go to Prague for 3 weeks?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Prague's a lovely place, but like I've really enjoyed. I mean, I got to raise my kids under those conditions, like where
So
I know
lucky.
where I was.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
right.
so lucky. And there's lots of young people who this was their first job, and they've been with me for 20 years, and now they're not
that's
young
amazing.
anymore.
Amazing.
And I'm trying to prep them for what it was like before I had this gig, which is real show business, which is like high diddle-dee-dee an actor's life for me. You know, it's very much of a caravan.
But then just to build on that, then I mean the bar is very high for that which you are comfortable doing. Like you don't want
or
to
very
be,
low, or very low. Like I really, honest to God, I tell you, the person who did the thing that I most admire. I mean, not most admire, but the thing that really struck me is like, you know what Hader did when he left SNL?
Huh.
He went and wrote for South Park for a season.
Yeah.
And I remember I saw him. I was still doing the first show when he did that, and I was sitting behind him at the Emmys, and I said, man, that's the perfect thing to do. Just go serve something that you love already. Like, see, can I be of service to people who I really, whose work I really admire? And I thought that's a great thing to do. Don't even worry about like your status of your previous gig. Just go do something you love. I just don't have the time to. I mean, I got some things I do want to do, but I would never tell you what they are.
Sure.
No, of
Sure,
course
Because
not.
then you would
Don't do
go
that.
do them.
Right.
You know, this is a
Right.
cutthroat. I know what
But
it's
just a
like.
hint, but just a
I know what
hint.
Hollywood is like.
Just a hint, though. Just a little hint.
Just a hint?
Is it streaming? Or
just a hint.
is it linear?
Yeah,
Or
what's
is
that?
it's just us. It's just us here.
It's pay-per-view.
Paper. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's still a thing.
Yeah. It's going to be. It's mostly. It's a form
UFC.
Of. It's a form.
UFC?
It's MMA technically. It's a form of MMA.
So smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
love it if you would you fight Jake Paul? Could that be your next move?
Who wouldn't watch that?
Come
Who wouldn't
on.
watch that?
God, I would love that so much.
Sprinting around
If
the
you
ring.
announce, if you challenged him to a fight when you rap.
I remember on the old show, I challenged. You know who Brock Lesnar is?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
On the old show, I challenged Brock Lesnar to a fight, and I called him a pussy and everything like that. And it occurred to me it was over multiple shows, and I don't know why I did it. I don't know what had happened that I got mad at Brock Lesnar in character. And at a certain point, I went, I should stop saying this.
Did he ever come on the show? That
My
guy's
head would just
enormous.
shear off cleanly like a graham cracker if he punched me once.
God, remember him? Jesus, the
He's
size
still
of him.
alive. He's not
still alive.
dead, is he?
Was he a
No, I know,
boxer?
but
Don't even
when he-
joke
when-
about Brock
No,
Lesnar dying.
Yeah, man.
No. I mean, when he was fighting, remember him? Like,
Oh yeah,
it's like
he's a monster.
like remember Mike Tyson was just like just so violent in the ring. It was
Did you ever seen
stunning.
that, like the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight? Have you seen the footage where Mike pulls a punch because if he had followed through, he would have killed Jake Paul? You see like that calculation of like, I promised him I wouldn't do this, and then he puts his fist down because Jake's open completely. His head just has an enter here sign right on his chin, and Tyson sees the opportunity, and you see him not take the opportunity.
Yeah. I remember seeing that video going around and everybody saying this is definitely what the deal was.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you like? I say I grew up. I'm old enough. I'm much older than two of you, and when I was a kid, Ali was on TV. There's no paper. Like you would go watch Ali on TV and Foreman and Smoking Joe Frazier, and it was a big part of my childhood was watching professional boxing.
I never understood it. Where the goal is to hit someone so hard that they lose
consciousness.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
To hit them as hard as you possibly can, just shy of killing them.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
You don't
where the
get
sweet
it?
science. That's the sweet science right there.
Sean, you don't get it.
Well, what's the
I mean, you've
draw?
met people
Like,
before, right?
And by the way, if you do kill him, you're good. Like
You've been
you
in the
don't-
world,
You don't get
sure.
prosecuted. If
No, you
if they
can.
do, really? If they die, you can get
Boxers
prosecuted.
can get prosecuted. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But isn't that the goal? To kill,
No,
almost
the goal is to
almost
not
kill
kill
them.
them.
but almost killed him.
Yeah. How about bullfighting? How do you feel about bullfighting?
Oh,
Sure,
that's
I'll
not
watch it
good.
for a few seconds.
Yeah. I'll eat them, but I won't stab them.
How dare
I'll
you?
eat them.
How dare
I'll
you?
watch them. I'll put a bolt stunner in their head and bleed them out, and then I'll grind them up. But I wouldn't want anyone in tight pants to taunt it to death.
Don't you drag us out to deep water. How dare you?
Wait, it's called heritage. It's called heritage, my friend. El Heritijo.
I am listening to you. What's the? Yeah, that's exactly right. what you
Oh,
just
it's
said.
beautiful. Oh, beautiful. It's an art.
If you could bring, if
I
you
went to the bullfight. We went to the Plaza del Toro in Madrid when I was a kid with my mom, and my mom. I remember the whole time she was like, "I know I shouldn't love it. I know I shouldn't love it." But and the bull. It was a bad fight. One of the fights was bad. The matador was bad, and my mother stood up as the bull was being dragged off and yelled, "Viva el Toro!" And I'm like, "You're from Larchmont. What is happening to you?"
Yeah.
She was a Hemingway fan. That was the problem, or the opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Papa was what we call it.
Yeah, the sun also rises.
are they still doing bullfighting?
They are in Spain. They still.
course,
I think
yeah.
pretty much have. There's this Provençal bullfighting, which is like in southern France near the Spanish border. They don't hurt the bull. They taunt the bull and they run away from it and they basically do dives to get out of its way. And between its horns,
Yeah.
there are strings tied and there are little ribbons and things. And if you get close enough to pull the ribbon off and not get hit by the bull, like that's the
Yeah, the
primo
French,
to primo.
the French, right? They just surrender to the bull immediately. Is that the deal? They just
Some of them they tell the bull where the Jews are.
Wait, what do you get if you pull a ribbon off the bull?
Honor.
What do you get? Honor. That's all it takes.
And is there a receipt for that?
Yes, there is. There actually is. I have. I'll show you. I'll send you guys a website. I follow the season. There's a season, and then it's their teams.
You
like
really?
teams
Oh, so you're
play
into
against
it.
other.
You're into that.
Would you ever run with the bulls?
Yes, I would. Oh,
You would?
yeah. Yeah, my
Come on.
son did that. It's a very manly look to wear the white outfit. It's the Feast of San Sebastian or something. I forgot
Yeah,
what it's called.
there's a tomato fight associated with the weekend, isn't there?
That's a different thing. That's a totally different town.
True.
That's a totally different town. No, but they do.
I was sent a package, and
There's a town in Spain where they have tomato spice.
You
Yeah.
fuck the way that you mix up your European festivals is so fucking gross, dude.
and then don't they throw oranges at one of them too? There's an orange toss.
And there's steins and during Oktoberfest. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then you drink beers.
Yeah.
Right? That's you go up to Germany and you have beers. It's the same weekend.
How much time do you spend with Sedaris these days? Do you see
Not
her a lot?
enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. Not enough.
God, she's a
Haven't
treasure,
seen her
isn't
bit.
she?
She's
the
lovely.
best. I love
She's just marvelous.
That Instagram of hers, I don't know how she gets those
Very powerful.
those photos.
I know.
Very powerful.
Her birthday is coming up soon.
Well, what's amazing is that how big she is on Instagram. She didn't get a cell phone until about 2018, I don't think. 2018, 20, right? I mean, you know that too. She never had a cell phone. She had to call her at home and leave her a message.
Oh, by the way, a friend of mine do you know these are like new things. There's now landlines are coming back. And there's 6 numbers. There's like 630-886 or whatever. And it's
Instead of a 7 number.
No, but yes, correct. And it's tied to the internet in your house, but it's a landline, and it can only go to a certain person, like, right? One person.
Like a hot.
Only that person can pick up the phone?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, is there a thumbprint identifier?
I don't know.
It's like a
I don't know, but-
hotline, like the old school hotline.
Yeah, almost like a hotline, yeah. And they're getting really popular really fast.
Do a little bit more research on that and come back to us with it, Sean.
I was about to say,
You know what,
story,
Stephen-
that story
Stephen-
did not pan out. A lot of excitement at the beginning of that.
Yeah.
And if we had jumped on, maybe we could have gotten that
Groundswell.
boat up on its skegs.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
we could have
sure.
actually we could have made the wave with you.
Yeah.
But we just washed you.
But
the
there's
reef.
nothing else to the story other than landlines are coming back.
You know
I
what?
mean,
You
isn't
should do that maybe,
interesting?
Stephen. What about a landline where you have like a hotline and you answer, people call it and you just stand by the phone and you answer questions. They pay you, right?
there you
Sort
go.
of a couple bucks, and then you pick up the phone and you give them like 30
Oh,
seconds.
I have a wealth of knowledge. Ask me anything. Ask
Yeah.
me anything.
Yeah.
Right now, let's try it out. Ask me anything, and let's
Okay.
see if I know anything about the subject.
In what country and on what weekend do they do the tomato fight?
Okay, this is great. This is great.
That is actually, it's not in Spain, it's in Italy. It's on the Feast of San Cristobal. It's on the 8th of August.
Do you see?
Come
This
on, is that
great.
true? Is that true?
No, it's total bullshit. But that's
But that's what you're going to get on his hotline.
and I think the name that'll be my podcast, and it'll be called A Dangerous Thing, because a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. And I answer all of your questions as with absolute confidence.
Because you have
just
very
enough
little
to be
knowledge.
misinformed.
Because
And then,
you have
I have broad but very shallow. Like you
Sure.
cannot get your ankles wet in my level of knowledge in
Yeah.
most things, other than the Lord
It's
of the
called
Rings.
Good Smelling Bullshit with Stephen Colbert.
That's right. Then you'll know what it's like to be married to me.
Are you super into the because you're into the Lord of the Rings and stuff? Obviously,
Love it.
I imagine through initially through the books. Are you a big Star Wars guy too? Because Sean is huge Star Wars in that whole world.
I do enjoy the Star Wars universe. I was lucky enough when I was 13 years old. Star Wars came out in 77, and because WTMA, the local radio station with the host Booby Nash, and 1250 on your AM dial, they gave away tickets. You had like be like the fifth caller, and you got 4 tickets to see this movie, and nobody knew what it was. Yeah. It was called Star Wars, and I won, or my friend Keith Sargi, and it was me and Keith Sargi and Haskell Fudenberg and Haskell's mom, because we couldn't drive. We went to go see it. We had no idea what it was, and it was 3 weeks before it was released nationally. And so we went to Northwoods Mall or something, and we had these
Early tastemakers.
We had to stop by the radio station to pick up the tickets, and they were big blue tickets that had like the Death Star on it and an X-wing. We didn't know what any of this was.
Right.
saved
And
that.
we wanted to keep the tickets because we thought it'd be cool. They said, no, you got to give us the tickets. But they handed us back a big button with the Starfield on it that said, "May the Force be with you." We had no idea what that meant. But we put our pins on, and we sat down, absolutely no idea what we're about to experience. And then
Ta-da!
then there was like, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We're like, what is that? And then, ba-da-da, and Star Wars comes up, and it grabbed us by the scrotum. Like it just dragged, and I was 13 and there wasn't much to grab at that point. And dragged us into the story. And the next day, the next Monday, we all went to school, and there was no explaining to anyone how everything was different now.
Right. Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later, everybody was, excited. We were like, but we knew before you did.
Yeah.
Did you keep any of that stuff? Do you still have any of that?
I still have the button, yeah. The button
You
is
still
on.
do, of course. Wow.
The button is in my workroom on the pegboard still.
That's amazing.
And Sean will hire somebody to come and you shouldn't have said
I
what
have
it is.
security.
You had Sean at Pegboy.
Yeah. Stephen, I'll clean your office for you tonight if you want. Yeah. Wait, Stephen, go back to the Lord of the Rings just for 2 seconds, and then we gotta let you go. I know you gotta go.
No problems here, baby. What do you want to know?
I know, but like, how often do you watch the movies?
Oh, I mean, I love the movies. I've seen them many times. Again, I saw them, like, I wrangled in any way I could to get tickets and whatever little Hollywood connections I had, but when those things came out, to get in before anybody could see them. Like, I saw, the Directors Guild preview screening across town here.
Right.
And I've seen them many times, but I love Peter Jackson and Philippa and
Totally.
Philippa Boyens and Fran Walsh.
Jason, you ever seen it?
Which?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
I don't think I've seen any of the Lord of the Rings.
No way.
Yeah.
You're not shitting me, right? You've not seen.
I'm not. I bet I probably saw like the first one, but I haven't.
Let's do it at your house, JB.
The Return of the
I was
King.
just
The
going
third
to ask
one.
what
Return of the
is
King
considered between the Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and Star Trek. What is considered like the best?
Well, they're all so different.
Yeah.
The best what? Get to the noun.
The best film. I mean, Empire Strikes Back. I guess always.
You mean in like a science fiction or fantasy genre?
Yeah, just like quality of film and
Lord
like
of the Rings.
effects and
The Lord of the Rings, that trilogy is generally considered among the cognoscenti in this world to be the only perfect trilogy.
Yeah.
It's perfectly executed.
Yeah.
And how old
It
are
is
they?
really well.
They're it's like
They're pretty
20
This is
old.
the 25th. This year is the 25th anniversary. I had Elijah Wood on last night. The 25th
you did?
anniversary of the first
Oh, right.
film,
I
The
just read
Fellowship.
about that, and he was embarrassed to say that he's yet to finish the books.
He has not read the books yet. He started the books.
Yeah, that'd be my story.
Yeah.
I remember I saw those at the Burlington Mall, Burlington, Massachusetts.
That's a great story.
You walked right
And
by
do you like
him.
The Hobbit?
That is a really wait. No, I want to hear more about this story. Tell me about the Burlington Mall.
Hang on, I'm just reading an email.
But I'll tell you what I do, and I realize I just said do, is that I read the books constantly. Like,
you do?
I
Really?
love the movies. I admire so much what they did with it. But I'm a book guy. Like
Other than those, what kind of books are you into? What do you like to read?
When I was younger, I was a huge Salinger fan. I used to read a book a day when I was younger, when I had the time, and it was all science fiction and fantasy, and then a lot of philosophy, a lot of religious text, stuff like that. You know, like comparative religion texts. Joseph Campbell. A lot of poetry. I love. Galway Kinnell.
Boy, I'm bummed that I asked that question.
This is a serious man.
Mary Oliver. Mary Oliver. You ever read any Mary Oliver?
No, I'm much more sort of in fiction. I'm really into like noir and stuff like that. And I was going to say, Len Deighton died yesterday. The great Len Deighton, who wrote. I don't know if you guys were into any of that stuff. No. Okay.
No. Big shout out.
Stephen Colbert. Let me just look at my notes here really quickly.
Any questions for Stephen?
Not a question.
Is there a second question?
No, there's not really a second question.
Stephen, for the 300th guest, this is such a
already
special thing
over.
that
That's
you are.
an hour, baby. That's an hour. That's a wrap. It's
just
Check
fun
the
to
gate.
play. We just want to play with you more. We just want to.
I'll have more time, in June.
Yeah, we're going to clear a
Please
seat
invite
for
me
you.
back every. What was it? It's been 5 years since I was on. How long has it been?
Yeah.
Oh
5
no,
years.
almost 6 years.
Wow.
Because you were on early. It's been almost 6 years.
So please, let's see in 6 years. This has been so fun.
But truly, Stephen, for such a special thing for our 300th episode, it's really, really cool.
I didn't know this was 300th. What an honor to be
Very
at such
nice
a
of you.
milestone. Who did you
Really
have for
cool.
200? Who'd you have for 200? Do you remember?
The Pope. He answered us. We had the Pope.
Francis.
Pretty quickly.
That was an incoming from him. I don't remember. But we knew. But it is true. It was a big deal. We wanted to have you, and we went out of our way to make sure that
Thank
you know that you were our 300th guest, and you're just a delight in everything you do. As you know, I'm a fan. Not only are you a great guy, I'm such a fan of what you do. I've always kind of looked up to you. You're so funny and great and gracious and cool and all of it.
Thanks, you guys. Well, this was the reason why I came on is that you hadn't been on very long, but every one of these I heard, I thought that sounds like enormous fun to go on, and I underplayed how fun it is to talk to you guys. I admire what you guys have built. You finally found what you should be doing.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for you. You know, just hold on to it tight. Hold on to it tight.
Amen.
Don't take it for granted.
We're gripping so tight. We are gripping so tight.
And the listeners
You're
can feel it.
white-knuckling it. All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks,
Stephen,
Stephen.
thank you, man.
Have a great rest
Have
of
a
your
good
day,
show
buddy.
tonight.
Thank you, pal.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Boy, I tell you, it's the talk show hosts. They never fail. Always the best guests.
God, he is funny. I haven't laughed that hard in so long.
I know.
Yeah.
He is
It's
fucking
just
funny, man.
unbelievable.
And it went by in 3 seconds.
I know.
I know. I could talk to him about Lord of the Rings for 9 hours.
I know you could, Angel.
I know.
God, it would be
Hey,
amazing.
will you
And Jay, you haven't
will you
seen
come
it.
over and show me one of those?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I would love to do that. And you know-
But if I'm gonna see a Lord of the Rings film, a Harry Potter film, a Star Trek film, or a Star Wars film, which would be the
I don't
greatest?
know. Star Trek, I don't think is in the same. All due respect, I think that it's
Scotty's
kind of
a huge Star. Yeah, it is. He's a huge Star Trek fan, but I'm not.
Well, so which is the best film, right? I get they're all great movies, but is there a real cinematic? Harry Potter's got some incredible production design.
Yeah,
Of course.
right?
But I think that what you're looking for would be Lord of the Rings. Those movies are cinematically incredible.
Beautiful.
JV.
It's they're like what's that big movie that Spielberg was inspired by? That super famous old movie that was sweeping and
Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia. It's kind of like that. It's like scope and huge.
Gotcha.
And it's really incredible.
I've heard that that Sony's got an incredible 70 millimeter print of Lawrence of Arabia. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that we should bother them and go and ask Tom Rothman if we can go watch it.
I've never
It's supposed
seen
to
it.
be amazing.
I've never
supposed to
seen
be
it.
incredible.
Well, let's go.
I know. And
Let's go today.
Let's go today. Guys, how insane that we've done 300 episodes. A lot of people say it feels like we've done 600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to have Stephen on, really just so special. And I want to say I love doing this with you guys so much. This is such a joy.
Likewise.
Back at you, buddy.
It's never a
Never a
an
dull moment.
obligation, never
Always so
yeah.
fun.
It's never hard.
We're
Never.
so lucky. And I'm just going to say that. I'm going to piggyback on that and just say, I love you guys. I'm so lucky. We're like family and brothers. And I love you.
Love
I
you
love
right
you too.
back.
I love both of you
right
guys
back.
so much. So much. You're really important to me.
Thank you for the gift of your friendship and
Yeah.
this partnership. Truly.
Likewise. Well, with that, I think I've overstayed
Well, I will
my-
say this. I will
Yeah.
say this.
Oh, here he goes.
We've found, we've made a great connection in this life.
He's feeling
The three of
confident about
us,
this one.
and you know, you've been out there.
taking
Connections
stage.
like these are really, really, really hard to come.
Bye.
300.
SmartLess.
SmartLess is 100% organic and artisanally handcrafted by Bennett Barbaco, Michael Grant Terry, and Rob Armjarf.
SmartLess.